from Williams-Brice Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks. Hockey and all of his friends ready to go and amped up for what we have in store. Today, two teams collide in an old-fashioned SEC showdown. As we'll see, the Kentucky Wildcats taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll test the right side. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Rides to the back. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. He's going to pass. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanting to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. 2nd and 10, he'll throw again. Unleashes one. Complete downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Gamecocks are flying down the field. They'll run it from the gun. Shakes off the tackler. Pirouettes through. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. And the Gamecocks will have it 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Here he goes, breaking the pocket. He's in a world of trouble, and down he goes. A catastrophic loss on that play. Really need to pick up some yardage this time on 2nd and long. He's looking to throw. Got a man, it's Jacobs. Corralled and brought down by the defense.
And offensively, I love running these drag routes. I mean, these are the routes that, whether it's zone, whether it's man, they're so successful. It's just about seeing what the defense is doing and getting it to them in open space. Nice job. The wide receiver has some space after the catch, able to go make extra yards. Nice pitch and catch.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the air. Escapes the sack. He sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
This defense has their hands full in this game because of what you saw right there. This quarterback is one of the fastest players in the entire country, and he runs one in. They're going to have to do a better job getting hats to him because they know they're going to see the QB run a lot today.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown.
The expressway is wide open. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
Lets it go to the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Gonna run it. It's Haynes. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6. Trying to pick up a first down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. New center down's right on the doorstep for this offense. Snapped it in the shotgun. Now adjusting. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. 3rd and goal from way back there. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Snagged in the middle. It's Haynes. And he's dragged down.
Really good job by the defense, understanding 3rd down, the situation of the game.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Moving out of the pocket. Open space at the 25. And this is why a mobile quarterback is a defensive coordinator's worst nightmare. He has just been running wild all day. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
And he's wrestled to the ground. Defense going all in to stop the run. Quick pass on the fly motion. Touchdown Gamecocks! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. A 1st down for the offense. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They're trying to get to him. Now he's going to send this one deep to the right. It's complete. And the big gain, they've got it on the 46. They were backed up, and then suddenly they weren't. They've got it 1st and 10 now inside the 50. He's looking to throw it. They're bringing heat. And he can't escape, and down he goes. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. On 2nd down, he'll fire. He fires a bullet to the right. Touchdown, South Carolina! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
You know, oftentimes in college,
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey.
42 Spider, 4-2 Spider, Logger.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, South Carolina.
Line gets set, first down.
Flare. Set. Hut. Ready, go.
They want to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
Fires to the big fella. At the 45 on his way. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Keeps looking downfield. Trying to make magic with his feet. And the strategy of just letting the quarterback run until he gets tired is not a winning one. Another explosive play and another first down. The Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Caught behind the line. It's Hunt. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. This offense has a second down play.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
He's looking to throw. Fires left. Got his man downfield. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown. On first down, here comes this offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Pocket starts to collapse. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. Offense set on first down. He wants to throw. Buying some time. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Here they come, first and 10 from the 48. Still running at the 40. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They dialed up a beauty on that last one. It got him inside the red zone. Now it's first and 10 from the 16. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. And the Gamecocks will try to punch it in on first and goal.
Get set. Razor.
Into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to
He'll loft one deep down the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, South Carolina. Offense getting set for first down.
6-9-1. Gators score. Moves.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He hurls one deep down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Touchdown! Great spot to start this drive for the offense.
Here we go.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He'll try to do it himself. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. First and goal for the offense.
Flag 24. Cobra.
He's looking to throw. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. He'll try to dial up a better one this time on 2nd and goal from the 5. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And the first down here for the offense.
Come on, set.
Looking to move it through the air. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Grabs it inside the 15. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. On the run, still looking. Striving for the goal line, loose football. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
This defense
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it? You didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, Dave." Sends it downfield. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, South Carolina! And the route is on. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Lasso! Lasso! Go!
From the shotgun, the inside give. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
Easy.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, South Carolina.
Ready up.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down.
Here we go.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Takes the handoff. It's Haynes. Not a lot of daylight. He gets 1 to the 32. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive.
Bang!
Looking to throw for it. Shoots it to the left. He's got him wide open. He's loose. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. To the ground with the back. At midfield, he's got room. Running toward the tape. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. They'll go to the ground. Finally stopped at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 6. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4.
Gringo!
He's looking to throw. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina! And the pummeling has started. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. He has got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And the punishment has been extended. Things a little more comfortable after that score and much, much closer to a win. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He lobs one high down the left side. And he makes the catch at the 10. You want to talk about shifting the field in an instant. He's got it all the way down to the 10-yard line.
Let's go.
They'll throw it on first down. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on second down.
Yankee blue. Yankee blue.
He's looking to throw, trying to get to him. And the defense gets loose, bringing the Heat, and down he goes again. And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. Bought a little time, lets it go. Finds him out of the backfield. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback will audible. Wants to throw on first down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And he pulls it in at the 15. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Inside the 15, first and 10 from the 14.
29 Philly.
The give as they work on that clock.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks.
And they're going to put another one into the And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Final minute, this game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they're able to go out, execute, and perform big plays all game long. I think it's sending a statement, too, to future defenses down the road on the schedule. They're going to be tough to contend with.
Yeah, I mean, they got firepower, putting up so many points. This thing is easily over. Now they can just chillax, go back to the locker room, know they're going to get the victory.
When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football in the intermediate passing game, the RPO.